Hello, everyone. Good day. I'm back, your Kuya Jerome, for PSW Live here in Canada or Buhay PSW here in Canada. Today, I will be talking more about my PSW life here, and it's my break time, so I'm able to do something for my vlogging. This is my fifth vlog, but actually, I will have more topics later. I'm busy as a bee, so I have other topics to share to you. But for the time being, every time you see me wearing a scrub suit, I'll be talking more about my life as a PSW here in Canada. Also, my friend or one of my colleagues requested me to express myself in English, so for them to understand what I'm talking about, because the last time was in full Tagalog. So, for the sake of my friend, I'm going to share my vlog today in English. Kaya konting nosebleed tayo ngayon. Anyway, the other thing is I'd like to make a shout out of for my friend in Nevada, Rod. Thank you for the tips you told me about my vlogging. I have lots of things to learn more because there are lots of things to learn in vlogging. So I'm, everything is welcome. We live and learn. So I know I will have to learn more stuff to make my craft better. And anyway, about the PSW, what can I say about PSW today? Actually, interesting to know that here in Canada, well, for those of you who are not here in Canada yet, especially for those kababayan or fellow Filipinos back home who intends to come to Canada, or for those who do not know what to do or what to work in Canada. Actually, here in Canada, there's a huge demand of PSW, and there is another demand of PSW the coming years because there will be lots of baby boomers who will be really in dire need of PSW. So I'm saying that if you haven't decided what to take up or what to do in your future, I am recommending that you consider taking up a caregiver course or do the PSW job. It's really rewarding, and just to tell you, if you are going to do this job, you have to be really compassionate. You really have to have this caring for the clients, because if you do not really love this job, it's not easy. It's hard. I'm saying this because when you deal with the clients, when you deal with the residents, and you don't have your heart doing this, it will not be easy, and this will manifest when you work with the residents. Sometimes you will not be working really effectively. That's why it's really important that when you choose to become a PSW or personal support worker, have the heart, or be sure that you are more caring, or you have the compassion in you. So anyway, yeah, PSW is really a rewarding job, a rewarding program, if I may say so. And especially now during the pandemic, PSW is one of the frontliners. In of course in the nursing home, and in places wherein they needed medical help or like companionship. PSW are all around. Nurses are really working so hard, but PSWs are working harder as well. Well, the others are also working hard, but I'm just saying that that's how in demand PSWs are at the moment. And during this time, we are glad to hear that apparently the government here in Canada is going to give extra pay for PSW. So we're lucky. I mean, we will be lucky once once these things are realized or concretized. And the other good news that I've heard was that the government of Ontario, I'm not really sure about this, but I've heard that they will be offering some scholarship grants to people who will be taking a PSWs. Like there will be an allowance, or like I think they're going to answer for the um, expenses for the schooling. At the same time, once you graduate and you will be deployed, or you will be working in a certain or in a particular assignment, I think there's like a package of how do you call that? Like relocation allowance, or like just sign up bonus. Yeah, you're going to get a sign up bonus just to become a PSW, or just to be employed as a PSW in the institutions or establishments or nursing homes, things like that. Anyway, personal support workers, or caregivers, or healthcare assistants, or nursing assistants, um, it's not that long program or course. It just takes 6 months, I think. But in the beginning, it's usually 6 months, but now I think it became longer, considering that there were other parts of the course or the program that were added, like the placement. Aside from the theory and return demonstration classes, there is this placement that the student or the potential PSW will be undertaking. Also, there are other topics that were included to the newer courses or program of the PSW. Anyway, as I was saying, there's a huge demand of PSW, and here in Canada especially, lots of PSWs are needed. And as I mentioned earlier, there is a huge demand for PSWs for the coming years, as there will be more baby boomers who will be in nursing homes for sure. So, well, if you haven't thought of what's coming up, or like what are you going to do in the future, think of taking PSW. Okay, it's my break time, and it's almost time for me to go back. I think I have shared something, and I have to run quickly to take my coffee and eat my sandwich because I have to be working again later, and I'll be staying, like I'm working 11 to 7, so I need to be up and you know um, awake, alert, because I'm going to be checking the residents every now and then. So that's it. I'll be sharing more about PSW life, or my boy as PSW here in Canada. Again, this is your Kuya Jerome, and until next time, God bless. Bye for now. Ingat lagi, or keep safe.